Students may know the Wessex Wire from their Instagram, quick student interviews, or the print newspaper itself, but many people are unaware of the hard work and dedication that goes into making the Wire. The newspaper is completely written and ran by the students, but Christopher Hermosilla, the advisor, is always there to lend a helping hand.
I sort of run the show, but also don't. Like, the students manage everything as far as story selection and editing and writing and production. My job is oversight. I am there to give them assistance, to teach them, to help them out with it, but really it's their call. They can overrule me, they bring me in for suggestions, normally they listen to them. But really it's in their power to make those calls, and it's my job to kind of teach them.
Herm, as many students affectionately call him, has made a lasting impact on his students.
The thing that sets Herm apart from other teachers, in my opinion, is like he brings his full energy 100% of the time. He supports us, encourages us, like believes in us every day. There isn't really a time that I can remember where Herm ever made me feel like bad about myself or my writing. Like, and it's given us like belief that we can create a school newspaper.
Herm is great. I think if there was another teacher in here, I might not be in here still. I think that Herm is the main reason why we all take the class, because just the environment that he creates.
Their success, though, does not come without hard work. The students devote unwavering time and effort into the Wire.
I think people don't realize how much work goes into it. It really takes us like hours and hours to like make it happen. And like first we go through like a 2-week like writing cycle, and then we have to make layouts and dummies, and then like finally putting it into print, and it really takes a lot of time. Obviously, like we said before, we love it, but like it kind of feels like a part-time job in a way.
Yeah. People also tend to think like, why would you ever take another like writing class? Like, we already take English, but like this is so different. Yeah, you write about what like you're really passionate about, and it's fun. You get to interview students. You get to do like whether it's a video, like Instagram post, or so many things you can do.
We work hard together. Well, sometimes we work hard together. More we have a lot of fun together, and we like what we do. So
There's always fun to be had, even on work nights that go as late as 11 p.m.
I always describe a good journalism newsroom as being a combination of working at a sleepover party and a locker room. It is kind of chaotic, it's all over the place, people are running around, helping each other out, and it's a lot of fun, and we get a lot of work done.
We work really hard at the work nights. That's kind of where everything comes together. We do the InDesign, where we do the layouts, where we make the final headline changes, and like we kind of just put the pieces together that we've been working on. They're exhausting, but they're one of my favorite parts of the Wire.
Though the paper may be exhausting, it also gives the students an outlet to embrace themselves and express their opinions.
I think that it's important to have a newspaper that's run by students, because it kind of gives students like a place to have their voices be heard and have them like say what they think, and then also just like report on things that are going on around school.
I also think that the youth aspect of it, opposed to being written by faculty members, provides like a different perspective and one that's more relatable to a lot of students. And we kind of know like what students want to hear, and we try to address that as much as we can. So I think that we do a good job of like balancing like the fun pieces with the more serious pieces in order to engage a lot of students.
I routinely learn really cool things about life and about journalism and about reporting from students. And I'm always blown away with how creative, how imaginative, and how fresh everything is. Students know how to talk to other students. It needs to have that natural sort of connection.
Though journalism takes a lot of hard work and commitment, these students keep taking it.
But I think that taking journalism is like one of the best parts of like my entire like time in high school, because I've like made friends in these classes, and it also like taught me a lot about something that I never knew before. And I just think that like working on the Wire gave me like a separate extracurricular rather than like playing sports, or like it's different than any other activity.
I would say take it. It's like the best decision I ever made in high school. Like, it's really a great atmosphere. Herm is the best.
Yeah.
I would say just do it. Like, I know coming in, I personally, none of the people in this class were really my friends before I joined the class, and now they're some of my closest friends. So like you build relationships.
Students can join the Wessex Wire staff by taking a journalism class, but either way, students can check out the school newspaper. I'm Hailey Cohen for the Wessex Wire, signing off.